Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
My mama's to have a belly this big.
May fortune smile upon young Liam and Matilda.
I must look to the bakers. Make certain they don't serve clusters touched by mold.
Wish it was cold. Ow!
Of course, I can tell they malinga. But who am I to judge?
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge Bombino Nero yields the best sweet.
What a bountiful season! We must utter more.
That's it, Roach. Come on now. You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down.
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Lewis. See? Not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't...
Want your chops busted, witcher? How old I am, that is none of...
Fair point. Not my business what...
Huh.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a bro... My jaw dropped in the dirt.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. I meant it.
Guess she read it cover to Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often...
Yes, true, the times are crud. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to... She schooled me so thorough in it.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. blood, seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain. Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And?
Actually does bleed.
Did I not say?
My help to...
You speak to a lowly... Agreed. I will...
Willing to help.
No need. I know it. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token...
Let me guess. He never returned.
He did not. She stood here...
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree?
I will fecking tell you why. To await... So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to
Let's go! Run, Roach.
Witches. Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. Liber Yvonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome. Ground into dust. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting. A wall of spell enhancements, or trophy. Arrow, broken in half. Branch of a grapevine. All looks like an accessory. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Ethan?
The Lady's Knight.
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but he stayed a fair while. Then his court
Might have resolved to.
a tragic fate befell him.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another...
I'll handle the curse,
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go? Just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu.
How you like that silver?
So? You met the witch. You must have.
That witch? She's made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier.
Joyous bleeding.
Daphne's kerchief, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll
Fires? Then I shall be of use.
chop as much as you can.
I've chopped and stacked the wood.
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk. No idea how this'll turn out. And if you see me draw my sword... Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silent sighs. From the west, pure hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall to... Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
And? Did I...
Willing to help.
No, missed before...
Let me...
He just... Ah, so you might...
Witches. Outlook's inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. Liber Ivonis. Conclave of mages banned this tome. Bones ground into dust. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting. So,
None.
already?
You do.
What if I...
Then you... The old tale?
What if I asked you nicely?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse. But could you help lift it?
I probably could. But what...
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow. Stand. None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for...
I'll trust you against my better judgment.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearn to return. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember...
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you...
Ugly bastard. Knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These them. Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic? Or he'd just fall from how to get back to the tree. Lift the curse.
Giddy up.
So, you...
I can, but we could...
Fight?
Shut...
I've chopped and...
Mike, no, and if you see... Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, hear hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me, for standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hope...
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And...
Thanks. Take care.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put...
Move it!
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
My savior,
Was looking... Time I got back.
Keep calm. Start no brawls. I know the Duchess's favorite. But that doesn't mean you can twirl and do cartwheels.
Up shoot, dum-da-re-re, up shoot.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Don't you...
I'm here.
Let us go! We should arrive in time to have the best.
Let's go.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster. A work of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed.
Yes.
Maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera.
I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot. Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants...
My paints, my brushes.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint.
Wouldn't happen to... And, nothing you could...
My word. Yes, right there.
Might have toppled down.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
After he saw that the Red Courage play.
And now he's begun courting
Footprints. Smudged. Got paint drops here, too. Another stain. Could very well be a lead. Neckers? Look like they're waiting for the...
Show me what you got.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And...
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint. Shall we? While waiting, I spot... We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Slow now, whoa. Come on. Slow now. Slower. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves...
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Let me try something else. Maybe I could just stand...
Ah! The bold warrior, ready to run at the... well, Shall I begin? Or would you prefer...
Let me try something else. Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
Let me try some... How about I...
May I begin? Or...
Go ahead.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense scowl. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Dearest Mummy! Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And...
Oh, that...
Not quite to death. You are alive.
It did. But you can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. Oof, monstrous beast.
Yeah, that's...
Splendid. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an very well. I almost... And I thank you for saving my life.
Come on. Slow now. Whoa. Greetings. What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on...
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I...
Invalid as a criticism. I depict...
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. War...
You don't like it. Perhaps you'd care... Given our rapport, I shall take...
Why not? It'll make an interesting moment.
Indeed.